Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty today. It is Saturday, the 13th of March. I can tell you things are looking a little bit better today. Our deaths are down. Our deaths are down today from 91 to 82. That's a good thing. And here's another very good thing that happened. Our positivity rate has dropped to 4.88. That's another day that we're in the under 5% column, and that's a very good thing. Also, the 7-day moving averages have dropped from 93.57 to 90.57, so that too is another good thing. So quickly, let me give you a brief outline as to what's going on with the weather forecast for today. I can tell you generally clear tonight, low of about 59 degrees. Light and variable winds, so it's going to be a little bit cool in the morning, but not terribly cold. And then tomorrow, sunshine along with some cloudy intervals, high about 82 degrees, wind southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. It will be low 60 in the morning and a high tomorrow of about 82. I've got a little sound clip here that Governor DeSantis was in Sebastian yesterday, made a little speech, and he said, we're not closing down anything. So let's jump right into that, and immediately after that, we'll get into the numbers. It's 3:23 on Saturday afternoon. I do have all the numbers in, so I'll get those up for you immediately. Back in a flash.
Biden last night said that they may have to impose more lockdown type policies in the future. I can tell you that ain't happening in Florida. We are not going to let him lock down Florida. I know they talked about restricting travel of Floridians. That's totally unacceptable. We said that from the beginning. But with vaccines now available, with the vast majority of seniors, 60+% of seniors in Florida, we're going to hit 2/3 of seniors very soon. Hopefully we can get it over 70% if the demand's there. And then getting vaccine into the 60 and the 55, which we'll do very shortly, to even contemplate doing any type of lockdown, honestly, it's insane. And so that's not going to happen in the state of Florida. We like the fact that people are able to work here. We like the fact that we've been able to save thousands of businesses and save people's livelihoods. And we love the fact that parents have the right to send their kid to school in person. So we're going to continue doing what works, but under no circumstances would we entertain anything of the sort.
All right, everyone, here we are in the numbers department for Saturday. Time is about 3:39 in the afternoon. I should have this up by 5 o'clock at the latest. It's March the 13th, and as I said earlier, things are looking a little bit better here. I can't say that when you have deaths of 82, that's better, but it's better than 91 we had yesterday. And as far as our positivity rate is concerned, well, that's up by 30. Yesterday it was 5,214. Today it's 5,244. So we went up by 30. Got a couple of new numbers here to show you. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller for just a second so you can see what I'm telling you about. Hang on one second. I've been misleading you a little bit about the numbers. These are real numbers that I was giving you, but they didn't explain to us exactly what they were all about. Florida has vaccinated a total of 4,141,148 people. That would mean that we have vaccinated approximately 19.28% of the state. That's based on a population of almost 21.5 million people. Now, here's the thing. That is considering everybody in the state of Florida, and everybody in the state of Florida is not going to end up getting the vaccinations. Obviously, some of the young people are not going to do it. So for all practical purposes, this number is actually bigger than it really is because we're using the actual population figure for the state of Florida. Now, you also may hear people talk about the fact that we have vaccinated 6,350,000, or you heard me say that the other day. In the past couple of days, I've given you these vaccination numbers, and they were pretty large. Well, that is a real number. Those are the total number of people who have received the first dose of some of the vaccines and the various doses, but haven't completed them. And they're actually double counting in here to come up with the 6,350, because if you had 2 doses, they count as 2, and that isn't how you figure out how many people have been vaccinated. The number up here is the more accurate number, 4,141,148. Number of people who were vaccinated in the past 24 hours then would be 166,386. So there you go. Now, I hope that is clear as mud. Sorry if I misled you. I didn't mean to do so, but I kind of get it now. I don't understand why they gave us that larger number and why they double count people, but that's probably a way of looking better if they can. Let's go down here to Miami-Dade. Miami-Dade. 14,391 new vaccinations in the past 24 hours down there, 13 new deaths to report, 1,246 new positives. In Broward County, that's Fort Lauderdale, 8 new deaths to report, 714 new positives, and 9,689 new vaccinations in Broward, Fort Lauderdale. In the Palm Beaches, no new deaths to report. That's a good thing. 421 new positives, and they vaccinated 5,305 people in the past 24 hours in the Palm Beach area. In Orange County, Orlando, we call it Mousetown, 1 new death to report up there, 309 new positives, and they vaccinated 5,531 people there. Go up to Brevard County, that's Melbourne on the Space Coast, 8 new deaths to report, 121 new positives, and they vaccinated 1,993 people in the past 24 hours. St. Lucie County is Fort Pierce, 1 new death to report, 78 new positives, and 1,365 new vaccinations. Martin County, 1 new death to report, 17 new positives, and 853 new vaccinations in the past 24 hours in Martin County. That would be Stewart. In Indian River County, that's Vero Beach, no new deaths to report, 26 new positives, 975 new vaccinations. We'll scooch down here just a little bit further. I'm going to show you the zip codes for Vero Beach. Told you we had that 26 new positives for all the counties put together. Now I'll give you the zip codes for Vero Beach. 32948, there were no additional new positives there. Zip code 32958, there were 4 new positives. Zip code 32960, Vero Beach proper, there were 9 new positives. Zip code 32962, 3 new positives. On the Barrier Island, 1 new positive, zip code 32963. Zip code 32966, 1 new positive. Zip code 32967, 5 new positives. And zip code 32968, 3 new positives. Now, as I told you, things are looking better with the 7-day moving averages. Yesterday, we had 93.57. Today, we have 90.57. That's a very good thing. See, what's happening here is this number over here on the 9th really gave us a hard time. That 162, those are hard to shake off. They have to move all the way down here to the end and drop off before these numbers can start to come down. But the 82 was good and the 67 was good in here. Obviously, the 63 was good over here on Sunday of the 7th. So 82 today. It would be nicer if that was lower, but our 7-day moving averages are coming down, and we want to see that. I'm so happy that we're out of the triple-digit numbers, for heaven's sakes. All right, those are all the numbers I'm going to show you today. I'm not going to give you the numbers down here. You've already seen those, and I'm not going to bore you with those today. Might go into them tomorrow if there's something really good I can tell you about tomorrow. Otherwise, let's go in here and take a look at the big numbers. These are the numbers we don't like to report, but we do. These are accurate too within 8 minutes ago, and that would be as of 8 minutes ago. It's 3:45 in the afternoon on Saturday. 29,384,489 cases since we started. The people who contracted COVID-19 since we started in the United States. 29,384,000. Number of deaths in the United States, 533,868. Those are the number of people who passed away as a result of COVID-19 in the state of Florida since we started keeping track of these numbers. This is the biggest and the worst number, 119,352,000. Those are the total number of people who contracted COVID-19 since we started keeping score here. Poor choice of words. I'm not allowed to say that since we started keeping track of these numbers. This is not a score. The global deaths in the world as a result of COVID-19 since we started keeping track of these numbers, 2,644,293. These numbers are horrible. We don't like to talk about them, but it's important that you have a good idea of exactly where we stand. Okay, folks, those are the numbers for the 13th, for Saturday, the 13th of March. And we're moving right along here. Things are looking a little bit better. There's all sorts of optimism about what's happening. And then, have you probably heard me say yesterday, you heard some of the people that are showing you the little videos, that it looks like we probably are heading towards a position. I talked to Dr. Kavanaugh just a little bit ago, who tells me that he believes we're probably going to end up having to get a shot or a booster shot for this COVID-19 every year. like we get our shot every year for the flu shot, we probably are going to have to get a COVID shot every year. That looks like that's going to be part of the new program. Also, when you get your little card says that you've been vaccinated, you've got both of your shots like I did, then you hang on to that card. I would put it into your, don't put it on your Facebook or anything like that. Definitely put it into your iPhone so that if anybody questions you about whether you've been vaccinated, you can very proudly display the fact, here's my card and I did get my 2 shots. And it says on there when you got them, who gave them to you. It says what case number it was. It tells a lot of stuff on there and a couple of few little words. So hang on to that. That's a really important thing to do. Alrighty, folks, I hope you have a very blessed rest of your day for Saturday. I look forward to seeing you back here on Sunday. Ron Crider, signing off.